cycle, the reigning queen, Queen Aminata, makes her way to the ring.
Match is simple. Look for only 15-minute time limit. First, let's get a bring us Africa, Queen Aminata.
Just oozing confidence as the queen saunters to her ring.
Yeah, really surveying her subjects almost here at Women's Wrestling Army. We saw weeks ago the matchup between herself and formerly Queen Bee, where Aminata cemented herself as the one and only queen of Women's Wrestling Army.
What happens when a queen faces a demon? I'll have to find out.
Queen Aminata has been undefeated so far here at Women's Wrestling Army. Is this where that reign ends?
From here, Washington, D.C., the Demon, Janai Kai.
And we've seen this woman in a couple of great matches over the last several weeks here on Women's Wrestling Army. Tremendously impressive in her Mission Pro Championship match against Holiday, and then looked awesome in a victory over another double tough competitor, the greatest damn woman, Gia Scott.
Yeah, but I mean, Aminata is just a different kind of competitor. There's an air about Aminata that, I mean, we can feel it, you can see it when she walks out to the ring. But I mean, what kind of damage can the Kick Demon try and do against this competitor?
Well, these women no strangers to one another. They were part of a women's free-for-all four-way, easy for me to say, eliminator at Battle Slam Vendetta in Atlanta, where Aminata actually covered Janai Kai for the win in that one. So Janai looking to get some revenge here.
But certainly there were two other competitors involved in that matchup. What happens when it is just the two of them from the get-go? And what happens is that Janai Kai wrenches a hammerlock in.
Nice counter into the side headlock by Aminata. Kai with the waist lock.
Getting some damage on the arm of Kai. Kai, though, rolling through, trying to relieve some of that pressure, and reverses. Aminata also with an answer for Kai.
Two very quick competitors, very evenly matched from a physical standpoint, very close to the same size, height, and weight-wise, neither with a big advantage one way or the other that way. But the striking game of Janai Kai is maybe what sets the two of them apart, where Janai Kai is a world-class striker with both her hands and her feet.
Kickbacks, Muay Thai background, black belt, Taekwondo.
Aminata is a cerebral wrestler, a cerebral human being, not just inside the ring, but outwards, with a master's degree, speaks 4 languages.
Definitely intelligent human being,
and
but
great at game planning too for her opponents. I think that's one of her strengths, is finding opportunities and things that she may be able to exploit in an opponent and taking advantage of it. And she does hit very hard, but she may be in there for the first time in her Women's Wrestling Army career against someone who hits harder than Janai Kai.
And we are seeing it here, these forceful collisions. Wind up from Aminata. But a thunderous chop to the chest. Aminata trying to break down the educated limbs of Janai Kai. No. Oh, look at Janai Kai.
Got the arm.
Putting all that pressure on the shoulder, driving Aminata down to the mat.
And, you know, a simple maneuver, but very effective.
Trying to rip Aminata's arm out of her socket. This cry of pain from Aminata, scrambling to the rope to break.
Have you ever seen a queen get woman handled like that before?
She just got queen handled.
And Aminata wisely out to the floor to break that momentum, and Kai just staring daggers through her highness, who takes a seat in the front row, trying to shake some feeling back into that left arm. Not often you see a queen amongst the peasants, as she would
Yeah,
say.
it's definitely not the usual throne that we would see Aminata take. But it'll work in a pinch, and now got to get into. All right, just about breaking our referee's count. Taking that time to nurse that shoulder.
And more even than that, I think, to give herself time to heal. Try and slow down Janai Kai. Maybe break that momentum, break that concentration. See if she can't find an opportunity of her own to take advantage of. If you get Kai off her game momentarily. A hard side headlock takeover. And the one thing about Aminata, everything she does is so crisp. Really snaps over those side headlocks on those takeovers. Wrenches down on the head with that side headlock.
So shoulders are down. Aminata in danger for the moment, but everything Aminata does is so incredibly deliberate.
Fundamentally sound, as a famous announcer likes to say.
Now Aminata and Kai making their way back to a somewhat vertical position.
They got that front face lock as Kai trying to grab the single leg.
Aminata driving a forearm across the back of the skull of Kai. Kai whip reversed into the corner goes Aminata.
Aminata in the ropes.
And now,
Oh!
Aminata with that slap, that thunderclap chop to the chest of Janai Kai. Are we going to see another? Almost seemed like it was the midsection of Kai that took the brunt
There,
of that
nose
shot.
to nose now. Kai telling Aminata to bring it on, and this one's starting to break down here.
Priming one another in the corner. These open palm strikes thundering down.
Disrespect.
No regards from the queen. Now wrenches in.
And then again, right back to the rear chin lock. There's the one thing about Aminata. Has, a flashy entrance, and I'm not touching that one.
Oh, that's a
all you.
juicy, very deadly maneuver. Not only physically deadly, but also just the mental. We talk about the disrespect.
Little mental game there, trying to get in the head of Kai.
And again, once more, you can see the crook of the arm underneath the jaw of Kai. Kai able to get her foot out to break that hold. Now, Queen Aminata off the ropes. Glancing low, but Kai with a clothesline takes Aminata down the mat, hooks the leg, the cover, 1 count only.
Aminata right back on top of Kai.
Scrambles with the cover.
Jeez.
Not a full connection, but enough to throw Janai Kai off her game. Now the cover. Snapping suplex. Janai Kai.
Yeah, Aminata's starting to find herself here, it looks like. Got Kai in a bad way in the corner.
Almost like battle drums. Another juicy attack. Off the ropes once more. Oh my goodness, cleaning the clock of Kai.
Just driving Kai through the ropes in the corner. And staring down the official as he counts cover.
2 count only, but Queen Aminata working just within our referee's counts to keep this matchup from being a disqualification.
Aminata, a perturbed look on her face that Kai had the audacity to kick out. And Janai coming back with a flurry here.
Aminata now finds herself in the corner.
Oh
My goodness! The kick demon showing that namesake. And driving the heel almost through Queen Aminata. Now dragging Aminata out of the corner. Hooking the leg is Janai Kai. Not enough.
Aminata trying to stay in this fight, but man, they are both dishing out some hellacious punishment here.
I mean, we knew this was going to be a strike-heavy fight. These are incredibly heavy hitters. Now Aminata winding back through. I mean, oh, neck breaker. Bringing the cover, deep cover from Aminata. Kai able to keep going.
Variation on the lightning spiral. Gets a near fall.
Dragging Kai by her hair back to the center of the ring. And Queen Aminata now serving Kai before driving.
And I don't think it had the effect that Aminata was intending.
Yeah, I don't think the kick demon was impressed with that kick. Lashes be damned. Aminata, oh no! Aminata taken down to the mat with a slam there. Kai shows her how it's done.
Jesus.
Aminata wincing in pain, but almost looking more frustrated.
Oh, a sickening thud.
Yeah, that was a definitely dull crack to the spine. Kai back on her feet.
You know, I give Aminata all the credit in the world going toe-to-toe with a world-class striker
Oh, no.
like Kai, but you are playing a dangerous game.
Oh my God, you can hear that reverberating through the chest cavity and the cover. Aminata kicks out.
Oh my God. I think Aminata has Janai Kai's footprint on her chest. The problem is she was getting kicked in the back.
Oh no. Now Kai being brought back to her feet. Aminata sweeps Kai up. Aminata off the ropes. Knee driven through Kai. The cover from Aminata. Oh!
Desperation kick out by Kai, and Aminata is livid.
The Queen losing her composure here in the ring against Janai Kai. Forearm strikes to the chest.
Aminata measuring Kai for that strike. Oh!
But Kai with a strike of her own. Double palms connect with the chest of Kai.
Oh! Lightning fast hands by Kai as Aminata continues to play into the hands of Janai Kai here.
Almost windmill strikes. Janai Kai now. More kicks from the kick demon.
I don't know if Aminata's trying to rope-a-dope Janai Kai here.
Oh, and a headbutt though!
Trying to hope Janai Kai kicks or punches herself out.
Aminata off the ropes. And the kick from Janai Kai. And now Kai with the momentum.
Oh, what a right hand! Oh, what a hellacious right hand from Aminata, and both women are down.
Crowd on their feet here in Chicago in this main event matchup at Women's Wrestling Army. Referee halfway through his count. Our competitors barely starting to stir. Is this match gonna be called off?
And they are just bringing the fight. Two great athletes bringing out the best in one another. Oh!
Aminata slammed down. Janai Kai hooks the legs.
No!
Aminata keeps going.
Aminata with so much heart. Kai in disbelief. The Queen continues to fight.
And the grace of a queen, but as we've seen, not the patience of a saint. Janai Kai has Queen Aminata On her knees, not the place for a queen to be. Lighten her up with the chaos kicks. Janai Kai looking for that death blow. One slam, face first. Queen
And the
Aminata,
juicy lock!
The juicy lock! The juicy lock, which has won in every single one of her matches here at Women's Wrestling Army.
Kai's in trouble. Trying to fight.
No. Kai shifting the positioning.
Trying to force the shoulders down and make it to the ropes, and does.
Queen Aminata not used to things not going her way.
Aminata beraged. Oh, lightning spiral.
Aminata looking for some rarefied air, perching herself up on that top turnbuckle.
Oh, double stomp! Right through the chest! Cover!
And then, no! That's not it! Janai Kai! Janai Kai keeps going, and Queen Aminata, eyes like saucers, disbelief. Janai Kai with the tornado kick! Janai Kai with the cover on Aminata! That's it!
For the winner of this match, the champion, Janai Kai!
Janai Kai has just, I don't want to say dethroned Queen Aminata, but certainly has ended the undefeated streak of the Queen of Women's Wrestling Army.
An instant classic here in our main event.
What an incredible matchup. The Queen and the Demon.
Run this one back.
You can see the look on the face of Queen Aminata. I don't think we've seen the last of these two competitors going head to head. Hopefully not, at least here at Women's Wrestling Army. Incredible showing in our main event. For Lenny Leonard, I'm Melissa Marino. We will see you all next week.